Kinetics lesson number 4, measuring reaction rates. The rate is defined as the slope of an amount versus time graph. The slope will be negative if something is being consumed and positive if something is being produced. If we have a linear graph where our mass decreases with time, we can calculate the slope quite simply by taking the rise over the run. And by doing so, the rate of this graph is equal to the slope. Sometimes in chemistry, we have nice linear plots. Sometimes, though, we'll have lines that are curves. So if we have a curved plot, there are two ways to handle this. We can take something called the average slope between two time intervals. In this time interval, we're going to look at the average slope between 0 to 30 seconds by drawing a straight line that touches the curve at 0 to 30 seconds, which is the highlighted line there. We can then find the slope of this straight line by taking the rise over the run, and that would give us our average slope. We can also handle a curve in a slightly different way. We can calculate something called an instantaneous slope, where we look at a single point in time on a curve, and we can look at, in this example, we're going to look at the time equal to 22 seconds. So what we would do is we draw a line that is tangent to the curve. Tangent means it just touches the curve at a single point in time, and the time that we've indicated here is 22 seconds. So what we would do then is, for our straight line tangent to the curve, we can then get our rise over run and calculate the slope of this line, and this would be our instantaneous slope for this curve at a time of 22 seconds. Now, for average slope and instantaneous slope, these numbers are always going to change depending on the times that have been chosen. For a straight linear plot like the first example, the slope is always constant and will be the same throughout. The Hebden assignment for this lesson is pages 213 to 214, numbers 26 to 29.